What's up guys, Dog's Life here. I wanted to bring you some more Battlefield 4 TDM gameplay. This time we're going to be playing on the map Propaganda. It's from the Dragon's Teeth DLC, and honestly one of the better maps in the entire game in my opinion. It's just on Conquest it plays well, a lot of different game modes it plays well, and on Team Deathmatch it's no exception. So we're going to be running Assault as usual. This time we're going to be running one of my favorites, the L85A2. I'm going to run it with a coyote sight, a muzzle brake, angled foregrip. I'm going to run for a secondary the 93R. That's a fan favorite for a lot of people. Honestly, it's not one of my favorite pistols at all, but I'm running it because I just wanted to try something different, and we do get a few kills with it. You see me in the beginning here, I was testing something because when I first spawned in it wouldn't let me turn to the left, so I was just trying to make sure everything was working properly. So these guys already dropped one of our teammates. They're kind of hiding behind this corner over there. They just took another guy out. So I see that, I'm like, I'm going to be patient. I want to get this first kill. I'm tap firing, I'm getting hit markers, and the guy keeps peeking back. I think there's actually more than one guy, so I get that guy, get my first kill. I'm happy about that. Drop down some health. I'm peeking, I'm looking around. I think they've cleared out of that corner now, but I'm just checking to be sure. I shoot just to try to tempt them to pop back out. I'm like, alright, it looks pretty clear. You come around the side here. Sometimes they run out of this building. I'm looking over there. At the beginning of this round, it starts out a little slow. I mean, I get a few kills, but you see it's only 3-2. The reason being, if I check the scoreboard in a minute, you'll see it's like 5 versus 5 right now. After the last round, a lot of guys jumped out for whatever reason. Maybe they had shit to do. So it was 5 versus 5 for the first like 4 or 5 minutes of this round. It actually gives me a really big advantage though, because when it's, I see this guy peeking right there. I got a headshot. You saw the orange hit marker, but it didn't drop him. I'm like, let me reload over here so he doesn't peek and take me out. I'm going to try to drop back down. I have a feeling he's going to peek again. So I'm waiting. I'm patient. I really want this kill. I've already put like half a mag into the guy. So you can see I'm trying to check the scoreboard there, and it's like glitching out. There was a couple little glitchy things at the beginning of this round. It was really weird. This guy right here, try to shoot him through the fence. I'm like, oh my god, he ducks back down. So I'm like, here's a little flashbang because I saw another guy running up. And I hear some footsteps. I can see this guy approaching the building. If you just watch the minimap, I hear his footsteps. I know he's going to come. So I'm like, go ahead, buddy. I'll wait right here for you. I know you're coming. Go ahead and try to tiptoe up here. It's cool. Yeah, nobody's up here. It's fine. Whoa. There he goes. Now he's just a blood splatter on the wall over there. See this guy? Look at him, waiting for him to stand still. As you can see, this L85A2 with a muzzle brake, see how accurate those shots are. I mean, there's not a lot of bullet deviation or spread. This gun is super underrated in Battlefield 4. I think it's like 750 rounds per minute fire. It's obviously like around 25 damage or whatever the assault rifles are. And it's very accurate, and it's got a very steady kind of pull to it. I don't know how to explain it, but honestly, it's one of my favorites. But then again, I used to run the L85A2 in Battlefield 3 religiously. It's one of my favorite assault rifles. I just think it's badass, and I just like the way it handles. Oh, look at this guy. Campy McCampinson in the corner over here. Look at him. Now I got the tree. I'm like, get out of my way, tree. I'm like, I take his kit. I put a little ammo down. And now I'm going to reload, because if you didn't notice before, I was almost out of ammo. Perfect opportunity to run into this support guy so I can reload my shit. I'm like, alright, let's try to get a kill and not just get killed after that long reload session there. I see a guy up here on the mini-map. I think he's hiding in one of the cars. He just took a rocket, but guess what? He's not dead. Good thing I checked. Get in here, reload. Like I was starting to say earlier in the round before the action picked up, you can see it's starting to heat up a little bit, but it's only 9-5 right now. The first part of this round, I'm telling you, if I actually could check the scoreboard, I would show you. Catch that guy sleeping. It's like 6 on 6 or 7 on 7. It's not a full match right now, but as you know, people are going to be jumping in, and it's kind of a cool round because it starts off kind of slow and tactical like this, which I like. That guy got me. and then it really speeds up. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 on 4 right now. Now I almost didn't record it at first because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like a 40-minute team deathmatch video. It's about 20 minutes, but it does speed up towards the end. The action's gonna get crazy really soon because pretty soon it's gonna be 8 on 8 and then 10 on 10. And so on and so forth. And I go on a very impressive kill streak, I think, and I also end up with quite a few kills. So keep it locked here. We'll keep watching the video. You'll see it gets better and better as we go. So I'm rounding this corner here. I know there's some guys over here. I'm looking and I'm peeking. Nothing. I'm like, I know there was a guy because I just heard the shots come right out from over here. It's kind of like an eerie feeling running this map with only like 4 on 4. You can see my team sticking together a lot, which is cool. Or maybe you run like 2 and 2. Oh, look at this guy camping in the corner. Oh, there's a little 93R action for you with the suppressor on it. It's not a bad gun, honestly. It's got, because it's a 3-round burst, you only got to shoot people sometimes once with all 3 bullets, sometimes twice. You'll be surprised. I find myself really surprised when I kill people with it. I'm like, really? That killed the guy? That took him out? Those little bursts right there? It feels like a fucking pea shooter, but it is a good weapon for a sidearm. Not my favorite, but I run it in this round. I get a few kills with it. It's very accurate for a 3-round burst. The 93R in Battlefield 3, that thing shot very straight. There wasn't a lot of recoil to it. I used to use it sometimes when I was running recon. I didn't want to run the G18. When I'm running recon or running a sniper, I got a bolt action. I like to have like a, fully automatic or burst round fire sidearm to kind of back up my primary. Anyway, while this is kicking into gear here, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And as you know, Tuesday it's going to be time for Battlefield Hardline. And as soon as it comes out, Wednesday, I'm going to be just recording and playing and recording, and I'm going to have a lot of footage coming your way, a lot of videos coming for you to watch. So this may be one of the last Battlefield 4 videos for a little while. Catch this guy sleeping by the shack there. I'm not saying I won't do them at all anymore. In fact, I was kind of tempted to put some Battlefield 3 videos up just for fun. I love the game. I still have it on PS3. But obviously Hardline's coming out. Tons of new maps and weapons and game modes. So I'm going to be covering quite a bit of that for probably a month or so. And now is when it's going to start kicking in. I see a guy right there. Boom, boom, boom. Take him out. I hear some footsteps. I see teammates, but they're not that close to the car. So I'm like, I don't think that was a teammate's footsteps. You see this guy on the minimap right next to me. I don't even really see him right now. But the train is obviously blocking his path, so I'm not too worried about it. There he is. Shoot him through the shack. I like using flashbangs. So, got him too. Reload. I was starting to say I like using flashbangs a lot. I mean, the grenades after the patch are almost like useless. The M67 or whatever frag is probably the best one. I mean, it has to take a couple bounces before it goes off, but at least it'll have a pretty big area of damage. The Rego Impact, the minis, they don't do shit, man. Oh, look at this guy. I kind of spam fired a bit there. I was kind of all over the place in my aim, but I did take him out. Just kind of suppressing the shit out of him. Now I'm healing, and now's where it's 22-11. Our team is killing them. Those two guys were teamed up. They caught me sleeping. We're 11-1, probably now 11-2. We are far ahead of the pack, and that is going to continue to happen as the round goes on. Where do you see the final score? It's pretty crazy. For Battlefield 4 team deathmatch, I think it's a pretty good round. But now I see they've got a little squad together of 5 or 6 guys. They're all kind of running together. So there's one. Here's a little flashbang, sir. I see the hit marker, so I know it suppressed him. I know he's blind right now, so I try to pick him off. Get that kill too. Reload. Come around the corner. I think there's probably 1 or 2 more. There's one. I get him, but he gets me too, so we trade killed. But now we're 14-2. So we are just dominating this right now. It kind of at a slow pace, but I get the revive here, which is awesome. Like, thank you, sir. Med pack for me. Reload my shit. Like, alright, let's get out here and get some kills. This guy's taking all kinds of grenade spam to the fucking train car. Like, Let me get up in here, see what we can do. Oh, look at this guy. Boom, take him out. Looking, I hear some footsteps. I'm like, here's a flashbang. You see, anytime I throw a flashbang, you don't really need to turn all the way around in the opposite direction to not catch the flash. But you do want to, like, if there's cover in front of you, just shove your face in the wall where you're just not looking directly at where it's going off, and then you won't get flashed. But sometimes you'll get flashed a little bit, but nowhere near as much as the enemy is. It won't really blind you. I see all kinds of movement over there. I'm like, I'm not going to take a shot and expose myself in the mini-map because I'm obviously not going to take him out unless he stands still or really exposes himself. I'm like, forget him. Or we're just going to run in and try to find him or find one of his buddies. I hear a spawn beacon. I see a guy. Yeah, I figured he had me. If I had had him, the other guy would have cleaned me up with that shotgun anyway. But I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye. I started pre-firing before I turned for him, and he just had the lock on me, just dropped me. Hey, it happens, right? It happens to the best of us. I'm like, wait a minute. There's that guy. Where's he going for? I'm like, peek back out. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Drop you. Oh. Tried to drop that guy. He drops me with the deagle. Drop me with the deagle. Now he gets revived. Now their whole fucking team is over there. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I'd killed that one guy. I would have been able to go after all those guys. Really racked up some quick kills. So I see my team's in the middle of the map. I see maybe 1 or 2 guys on their team over there with them. But I'm like, there's no way there was like 7 of them over here and none of them are over here now. So if I hurry up, I might be able to get in behind them. And then oh, look at this guy. Hello, sir. Give me those tags. Knife in your throat. He was just camping straight up. He didn't give a fuck, did he? He's trying to get a suntan out here. So I'm like, let me keep going all the way down the perimeter. I see the blueberry just got killed on the mini-map by that guy. There's a couple guys up here. Let's try to go clear them out. I know they're right in this area here. I'm like, can I jump on this or what? I want to jump on it. It won't let me. So I'm going to go. Oh. Kind of worked out in my favor because I would have never saw that guy. See this guy right up here. Dorito on his head. Got him. Now I'm kind of in an exposed spot. I really shouldn't have ran through the middle right there. I should have hugged those boxes. Maybe went back out the gate. But we're 19-4. We are far, far ahead of anybody else on either team. And we are winning most of our gunfights, as you can see. I mean, we've lost 4 of them. But just kind of dominating right now, if I do say so myself. So I'm taking it kind of smooth, you know. I'm checking my mini-map a lot. It's kind of like a slow round, but I'm kind of liking that because I'm still getting, 2-3 kills a minute, whatever it is. And these guys are all kind of taking their time and trade killing and shit. So I'm letting these guys draw them all out on the mini-map, and then I'm cleaning them up. I just kind of get in a spot, see the mini-map, see where they're going to come. I know all the choke points on this map very well. And I'm just kind of picking all my shots. As you can see, I know there's a guy in this building. I'm like, here's a little flashbang. Boom, hit him with it. He comes out, he's blind as a bat. Take him out, squad wiped. And I'm like, oh shit. Taking some shots on the shack. That was crazy. Grenade. Takes out the shack. Doesn't take me out though. Thank you, shack. I see a couple guys over here. They take the blueberry out. I'm like, please step right in front of my red dot. He doesn't do it though. He runs up the squad thing. And I still get him. Can you believe that? Oh, there's his buddy. I'm down to 8 health. Look, 8 health and I dodged a grenade. 23 health. I'm back up. I'm healing. I'm like, come out. I'm going to take you out. Come out. I'm going to take you out. I hear all his... Oh, there he is. Luckily, those guys kind of saved me there, but they also kind of stole the kill from me, but whatever. I got my 93R. I'm like, let me reload my primary. I can't just keep going with the pistol. Little flashbang. See how I turned away there and it didn't affect me? And it affected them. They're blind as shit now. I really like the flashbangs. You get 3 of them. They reload faster if you're on an ammo crate than your typical grenades do. And they're very effective. They work really well. The incendiary, I think you only get 1. Oh my god, he caught me sleeping. That's that same fucking recon guy with the deagle. I swear he's running the deagle as his fucking primary. And honestly, if he is, he's probably not doing too bad with it. Because let me tell you, that thing is a killer. That fucking deagle will lay your ass down as it just did to me. So I'm like, alright, 54-39. There's still like, we're halfway through the round and I'm at like 20 fucking kills. I'm like, I got this shit. I don't know how I didn't just see that guy to my left. He didn't even the one that killed me. I don't know if you guys caught it, but when I first jumped in that squad car, whatever it is, there's a guy down on the bottom left that could have easily taken me out. I don't know why he didn't. So that was a little sloppy. Those train cars are a good vantage point, but they're also where a lot of people are looking for easy kills a lot of times. Oh, took him out. Thought I saw another guy here. I really get a little obsessed with it for a second, but there's definitely nobody there. I'm like, okay, let's keep it moving. Only problem is now I'm running behind 5 guys. I don't like to do that, because then if we run into somebody to kill, I'm not going to be the one to get it, you know? So I try to break away from the team. I try to like run parallel with them. I want to be around 1 or 2 guys in case I need some help, but I don't want to run up with a pack of 6 fucking guys on team deathmatch because they're all going to get kills before me. So I picked this guy apart and got it. Seeing that a lot in this round where I'm tap firing. Oh shit, look at this guy. Oh, flashbang, pistol, 93R. This other teammate guy is helping me. He's like, come on, Dog's Life, we'll kill them together. I take that guy out. He's healing. He's like, Dog's Life, throw another flashbang. Kill these motherfuckers. I'm like, all right, teammate, chill out. Don't worry, we're going to be okay. He's like, follow me. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm going to reload my shit. And now I'm going to come out. I'm gonna check this little area over here, see if I can find somebody sleeping. I see on my mini-map there's like nobody over here. I'm like, let me cut through the building. And look, to my advantage now, right up here, there are some guys popping up on the mini-map. Trying to find them. I'm like, where are they? There's a blueberry. Is he in the building? No. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's go through this little cut. I see a guy right up here. He's got to be here. Where is he? Can't find him. Oh, there he is. Take him out. Reload. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Standing right up on top of the tracks and reloading, even if you're moving, is not a great idea there. But we're 26-7. We're having a really good round here. As slow moving as the round kind of is, I'm kind of enjoying it. Because instead of just like one huge clusterfuck and getting shot in the back every 10 seconds, I'm really moving pretty tactically. I'm going through the map. I'm checking my mini-map. I'm checking my surroundings. I'm reloading when I'm, you know, ducking down. Look at that double kill right there. And then I get shot in the back by those 2 clowns. But we're 29-8. The music has begun to play. The fat lady shall sing very soon. And I'm like, I'm not going to go out with 29. We absolutely need 1 more kill, so it's 30. You can see I'm already, like, freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm at 29? I got to get 1 more kill. Where am I going to get it? Oh my god. They're at 90-61, so there's 10 kills left. I'm like, surely I will get 1 of these kills. There's 10 fucking kills to go. I just need 1. But I'm like, oh my god, I like can't find anybody. The train's in my way now. I see they're all down there. I'm picking shots. I'm getting hit markers. But nothing's coming through. I'm like, oh my god, come on, I need 1 kill, please. I'm like, oh my god. I still didn't get the kill. I'm like, oh, this guy's sitting still. Boom, got it. Now we know we have 30. I'm already like happy. I'm like, I don't even give a shit what happens now. That guy takes me out. I double check. I'm like, yes, we're 30-9. I'm like singing my praises. I'm like, oh, what a great round. Let's try to go in here and get 1 or 2 more. There's 2 kills left. I'm like, can I find? I'm dragging this tree with me all the way to the victory. Somebody gets killed around this corner. I'm like, who could it be? Is it a bad guy? I'm racing this guy, the blueberry. I'm like, come on, where is it? Oh! And I get taken out and the round ends. But hey, our team wins 100-73. Absolutely crushed them. It was somewhat close, but not really, let's face it. Final score for Dog's Life is 30-11. Next place, second place on the other team, 17-7. Respectable, not bad at all. Yoka Chachi, whatever the fuck his name is. and we're 30-11. So great round. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You may be getting a little sick of TDM. Don't worry. Hardline's coming out on Tuesday. I'm going to be recording all the game modes, all the weapons, all the maps. Going to be great. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. This is Dog's Life, and I'll see you in the next video.